Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, my name is Betty. Please do well to stick around by hitting the subscribe button down below and also turn on your post notification bell so as to not miss out on any video from this channel, because trust me, I have dope content coming up on this channel. And also do well to give this video a thumbs up by liking. Please also share with your friends and family. But first, quick update. I haven't been posting for quite some time now. I've been so inconsistent, and trust me, I have been really bothered about it, but this was due to some challenges I was facing that were beyond my control. So I had stuff that got me really busy, and then will I say health or my skin? As you can see, I have a lot going on. So my skin has been breaking out, and I really didn't know or don't know the cause of it. So it has really been messing with my self-esteem and all of that. So I just didn't feel comfortable or confident enough to be on camera. But then it is getting better, and I just thought breakouts are normal. I'm a human being, so it happens. So let it not stop me from doing the thing I love doing, which is creating content on here and just having fun. So that's why I'm here, and I miss you guys. Thank you for the support so far. I really do appreciate all the support I've been getting. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some underrated first date questions. Yes, trust me, you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss out on this conversation, because this will save your life. This will save you from wasting your time with people you know you might not, especially visiting somebody you like. This will save you from just wasting time talking about the wrong things. So this video is actually going to help you just go right to the point and just probably pick out the red flags or the green flags, or just get to know the things you should be asking your partner, and just basically putting you on the right track as to what to do on that primary stage of a relationship. Yeah, I'm not a relationship counselor, but these are things that I have learned from my friends and from personal experiences, so I just thought of sharing it with you guys. If you're interested in this, let's get right into the video. Before I get into the questions or into the teas I have for you, first I'd like to know, when being asked out on a date, do you cringe or do you smile? Please let me know in the comments below. And for the guys, have you ever been asked out on a date? Please also let me know in the comments below. However, first dates are for getting to know people on a lighter note, and not bug them with outrageous questions, thereby creating an uncomfortable and weird environment for them. You do not want to cause that, or you do not want to be in that kind of situation. You do not want to put anybody in that kind of situation, and you do not want anybody to put you in that kind of situation. Yeah, the whole idea of going on a date actually is to create a first good impression, yeah, and if things goes well, it will be an opportunity for another day along the road. First date also are for it's an opportunity for you and your partner to get to know each other, to talk about yourselves, and also it will give an insight on where and how to steer your relationship to in the future. So first dates are, for me, don't waste time, just get right into it. Ask good questions, but also don't bug them with questions that will make them uncomfortable. But just on a soft note, with a great sense of humor attached to it, and then trust me, things will be going absolutely amazing. I have some questions written down here that I will be sharing with you guys in this video. Trust me, these questions, if you apply them, I'm sure breakfast will be far away from you. and you'll be done with wasting your time and continually being on the talking stage at every point, because now you know what you should be asking, and I'm sure while asking you know what you like. Don't be everywhere. Some people don't have a spec, they don't have a vision. So I'm sure you have a vision in your head of what you want, what you can tolerate before embarking on asking people this question. In this sense now, it's actually, if you actually see this person to be like somebody you can be with in the future, then you definitely want to be having like important questioning and conversations with these people. So the question I have here is, how do you deal with stress? I mean, Nigeria, or as a Nigerian, or even in the whole world, people go through a whole lot of stress, and you actually see people that are matured and respectful, like humane, when they're actually stressed. You don't want to be in a situation of, I don't know if you've read that meme says, I can work under pressure, don't slap customer. I mean, some people cannot work under pressure or any sort of stress, because you find out that when they are stressed, they easily transfer aggression. Some become violent, abusive, and also you want to get to know this person and ask how they handle stress, how they handle themselves when they are being stressed. Are they the type that will probably just lash out, or they are the ones that just like to calm down and just walk away out of situations? Or they're just good, they just find a way of managing themselves when they are stressed? So you need to be asking that questions, baby girl or my G. You need to be knowing how people handle their stress, because trust, now you don't want nobody transferring aggression onto you, especially when you're not the cause, or not being able to communicate with you when they are stressed. So the number 2 thing I have here is you should know their hobbies or something they want to learn or wish they were good at. This will now give room for them to share their dreams, their aspirations with you, just on a softer note. Like, I mean, that's how they deal with stress, will probably lead them into like talking. Like, it will be an intense question at first, but that's not intense. That's a matured question. So the next should be you now bringing them in onto talking about themselves, what they like to do, their hobbies, things they wish they had learned. Maybe this person has an interest for dance, maybe for cooking, just something they wish they knew how to do, or they're even doing but wish they knew how to do it better. So you want to be asking those questions. Yep. The third question you want to be asking your supposed partner or friend or date would be if they are okay with posting their relationship on social media or keeping it private. This I'm going to be saying this with my full chest, because I'm going to be talking about this point from my own personal experience. You really do not want to skip this, especially in this age where we feel like social media has destroyed or is destroying a whole lot of relationship, and people are advocating for, oh, keep your life private, keep your things private, because the minute you get into a relationship and you post it out there, there are going to be people who wants to destroy them. People will be coming after your woman or after your man. I still feel that I'm 50-50 on this. I still feel that social media can be really toxic, but it can also be a place where sharing your own life might just be a base for another person to be motivated by the things you do or by the kind of relationship you have. But the issue probably is people thinking it's always rosy and there are no issues. So you need to be asking your partner if they're okay with sharing their relationship on social or just keeping things private, because you do not want to eventually get in a relationship with them, especially if you're a social butterfly or you're just if an influencer or somebody that just likes to share on social like me. You want to make sure you ask your partner and you're okay with your partner doing that, and also have a limit to what you post on social. You do not want to put out your life out there, because I still believe there are celebrities who post their life out there, but you really can't tell what is going on in their life. So it's just a sneak peek here and there. But some people can't just deal with any form of their life being on social media at all. So you need to be asking them this question. So the next question you want to be asking is, how they settle arguments. I don't think there's any relationship conversation that goes on without communication being at the first or the second point that comes up. They're the type that will easily shout, throw blow, or become violent. What's this fly on my camera? Sorry guys, I don't know, I left the window open and there's something. All right, so back to my point. Are they the type that will be violent in a point of argument, or when they are not winning an argument, they get heated and all of that? Or they are the types that will silently just that would just go silent on you, go MIA on you, and you'll not hear from them? Or they are the type that like to settle issues there and then, or the type that just like to have some time to themselves, to just calm down and relax and all of that, because you do not want to be assuming these things. You need to know these things firsthand. From the onset, you learn as you go. Progressively, you guys learn about each other, but these are basic things I feel you should know, so you don't get into an abusive relationship. You know how they settle arguments, so person no go slap you later. There you say, now because him in distress or one thing or the other. Know your blood group and genotype. We over here in this part of the world ignore this a lot, but I've over the years I've come to realize this is very important, because I would like to say we are too spiritual, or we take the whole Christianity thing too much, that we forget to do our part. We forget to do the basic things we're supposed to do from the start. So you should take blood group and genotype, because you do not want to bring kids into this world to suffer. They never asked you to bring them into this world. So if you're going to bring them into this world, you should not put them in that kind of stress where they have to live on drugs, or you as a parent just knowing that one day this your child is going to be gone. Yeah, if you are that gullible of a Christian, you might think, oh, God is going to do a miracle. Yes, absolutely I believe that God does miracle, and he might do one for you, but just do your own part and don't bring a child that will come and suffer. Ask your date their blood group and gender. Question you should be asking your date is, are they done with their exes, or are you done with your exes? This age and time where people are being served breakfast left and right, and people want love but scared, and people having issues about exes and side chicks and all of that, you need to be asking the question, are they done with all of their exes? And if they are not, or if they say they are they dating anybody? Is anybody dating them? Some people will be dating you, but in your mind, you know they date the person, so that person is actually going to be revolving there. But probably because you might be getting one or two things from there, you cannot like just discard them like that, so they are still going to be in your corner. Then when you eventually get into a relationship, this person is still going to be lingering there, because they feel like they have a certain right to you than the person you're with or the person you like. But you forget that in your mind, she knows that both of you have a sort of relationship. So you need to be asking if they are done with all of their exes. Next question you should be asking is their relationship with their parents, their relationship with their siblings, their relationship with their family in general. Because the way they treat their family, I mean, the first love you get or the first love you give is to your family. So if they are the type that actually do not give any sense of belonging or love to their family, how do you think they are going to give to yours? This question you should be asking your partner is, this is kind of deep. What aspect of dating do they dislike? This will now open their mind into talking to you about their expectations in a potential partner, the things they like, the things they can tolerate in relationship, and the things they dislike. But this is now going to be like on a softer note, because they are relaxed telling you about this and not necessarily telling you how to act because you probably like them or they probably like you. But this is basically like you sharing your likes and dislikes about dating or being in a relationship, or what your expectations are. So that's basically what that question should be leading you to talking about. Yeah, so that's the kind of questions you should be asking yourselves, or the next time you go on a date, to avoid boring dates where you just go and eat and move. So you should use that opportunity to know people on a real sense of knowing them. And guys, we've come to the end of this video, but not the end, because I'll see you in my next video. So if you enjoyed this video, please do well to hit the like button by giving this video a big thumb up, and also do well to subscribe and tap on the notification bell so as not miss out on anything, because I am back now. I'm going to be posting more, and trust me, you're going to be entertained on this channel. Thank you for watching up to this point. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.